This is actually fun. I wish we could do the whole junket like this. Asking each other questions.
No, because then you would realize that I'm a complete idiot. So it's
No,
good
you're
that
not. It's great. Those are new shoes. Those are new
Brand
shoes.
new.
They're brand new.
Yeah. Okay, we ready? Welcome to Moviefone.
Is that your microphone?
I'm Gerard Butler,
name?
and I'm here with Hilary Swank to talk about our new film, P.S. I Love You.
I'm Hilary.
We're going to ask each
Gary's
other some questions, as well as some of our own.
As well as some of our own.
And
Are you ready?
I'll start with the first question.
You will? Why?
Because it says that.
Oh, okay.
To Hilary.
Yes.
For us ladies, for us ladies out there, we're wondering, what is it like to share a kiss with screen legend Gerard Butler, and how would you rate his kissing abilities?
Well, his foot is awesome.
And his lips?
His lips. Oh, you want me to still do it in your foot?
Yeah, it's nice.
And his lips are. Kissing Jerry was wonderful. You're a great kisser. It was fun. I'm a lucky girl. What can I say? Can you believe I get to go to work and kiss him? We call that a job? Oh. Okay, ready? This is from Elizabeth from Beaumont, Texas. Jerry, would you do something like your character does in this film for someone you loved? If so, how would it be different? Good question, Elizabeth.
Yeah, that is a good question. Well, I would hope, firstly, that it would be different in so much as I wouldn't be dead. Because then I could get all the benefits and the rewards and the gratitude for doing it.
Actually, if you wrote a letter like that every day, I think that'd be sweet.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, not pretending you're dead, but just writing a letter.
But that's actually an idea, is maybe, because what's good about this film is that I do kind of push you to do these things that maybe in your life you would have wanted to do if you had to confront what do I really want to do, you know, and to kind of confront your fears and all of that. So maybe that idea that you would push yourself and your partner to do things, to do crazy things, to do adventurous things, and maybe even do it by letter. Or
seeking out new things.
Yeah, you get a strippogram to come in and go to karaoke or something, you know.
Or you can just do a strip like you do for my character in the movie. Yeah, Elizabeth, go see the movie. He does a strip tease for me.
Strip tease, yeah.
It's pretty hot. Okay, what do you want to ask me? Anything you've ever wanted to ask me now. Because you're on Moviefone Unscripted.
Okay, during the film,
yeah,
you were secretly in love with me, weren't you? I mean, you laugh, but, you know.
Is that my question?
Yeah. No, okay, it's not.
We had a lot of fun, as you can see.
Were you...
A barrel of laughs every day.
I wasn't nervous to work with you at all, but you were hugely nervous to work with me. No, I was.
When I saw 300 and those abs, I was like, whoa.
No, the first night when we went to work together, I remember that you kept going over. I always thought, this is Hilary Swank, incredible actress. What's her process? What is it she does? And I don't know if you remember this, but the first night we were filming, and you kept going over, and your hand was looking at something. And towards the end of the night, I came over and I'm like, what are you doing? And I thought, this is her secret. It's something that she looks at that gives her, amazing acting talent.
Everyone who knows me is going to watch this right now and know what it is.
Right. Well, you can say.
I was texting on my BlackBerry.
No, you were watching a game. You were watching a sports game. You were watching the Mets. The Mets.
But why in my hand?
You had it like on or you were listening. Maybe it was on.
No, I was texting someone. What's the score? What's the score? What's the score?
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm a big Mets fan, and the Mets were in the playoffs last year. And as you know, because you saw me having to get to the playoff games at the end of the night.
I remember, and then I had to do a scene running up the stairs with the stand-in because you were like, I am not waiting.
That is not
true. I have to. And I'm going, that doesn't look 100% like Hilary. And they're like, Hilary's gone to the Mets game.
What was the longest letter you ever wrote a woman?
I haven't written a letter for a while, a proper letter. It would probably be a French girlfriend that I had, and it was more out of competition. She used to write me like 3 or 4 letters a week, and
Whoa.
it'd be so long and in depth and
In
romantic.
French?
And no, in English. No, she, and she was very smart, this girl, and I wasn't writing in French. I was writing in English, but I would write letters and I was so lacking in confidence in my prose abilities, and she didn't care. She would just go for it and everything, just ate up life and sentiment and feeling, and so I probably did about an 8 or 9 pager to her.
Wow.
Yeah. So
All
that would be
handwritten.
All handwritten.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
That's really impressive.
Yeah. Thank you.
And you're a
my
good
record
letter
up
writer.
until then.
You wrote me a letter when we.
So I did.
Yeah, you wrote me a couple while we filmed.
Yeah.
That from that minor accident we had on set, and then your rap letter. It was so kind. You're a good letter writer.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, I meant every word of it.
What was your favorite moment in the movie? Either filming or watching. Whatever you'd like.
My favorite moment filming the movie, and it's what I think you always pray for as an actor, is that moment where you become so swept away in a moment that you're not acting anymore. You're just so there, and you get this rush. And up until then, it had been a struggle because I was trying to play the guitar and I was trying to sing, but it was an island when I jump off the stage and I'm following you and you're walking back, and then we get to the stage and I take the guitar off and I say something like, bugger this, and I grab you and I kiss you.
Yeah.
And then the crowd goes crazy and when we just hug each other. And I just remember that was such a powerful and fun and free moment, and when it finished, everybody kept cheering, and it was like everybody got lost in that moment. Yeah. And when I pulled away, I just thought, I felt so kind of bonded to you at that point and bonded to the whole room. There was just a great energy in there, and you get a lot of buzzies in film. You might finish a scene and go, that was a really awesome scene, but there's just sometimes when you're really lost in that moment. And I remember I had like literally tears in my eyes. I went up to Richard and I was like, oh my God, that was great.
Yeah.
Do you believe in soulmates and life continuing after death?
I do believe in soulmates. I think that, but I don't believe there's only one person for another person. I think you can have a soulmate as a best friend, and I think you can have a soulmate as, your significant other. But, I think there's more than one person. It's just that life is so short. We only, meet so many people in our lives. So I think that, if something were to happen to somebody, like Jerry, when Jerry dies and he says to Holly, move on, even though it's the thought of moving on from that soulmate is so difficult, it's such a gift that he gives her, because he's letting her know that there are other people out there and that she has to move on with her life. And I do think that there are other people. It will never feel the same, but it'll be different and hopefully beautiful in its own way. And as far as life after death, I don't know. I would like to think that there is, but I don't know. I just... I guess we don't know what we haven't experienced, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know about that.
Or you might have experienced it, but
I might be living it now.
Death, then
you're right.
This could be your 100th incarnation.
You're right. It could be. Right now, I could be experiencing it.
So that is
the end of our show.
That means they're completely bored with us, and I want to say thank you to Hilary,
and I want to say thank you to Jerry.
And I want to thank you to Moviefone.
And to you all for watching us talk on and sending all your wonderful questions. So please go and check out our film, P.S. I Love You. You'll definitely laugh. You may cry a little, but you'll laugh through your tears, that's for sure. Wow, how nice, everybody. How sweet.
Yeah.
That's sweet. That's a good way to start. Soulmates
soulmates in a previous life. Friends soulmates.
We might have been.
Yeah.
We might
Until
have been.
you stole money off me. I remember. It was like $50 or something like that.
But it was so long ago, that was like $1 million then.
Yeah. Well, it was like denara, actually. We were, wherever that is. Lira in Italy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I love it there.
Yeah.
So it was lira at that point.
And I was like, Hilary, give me back my
Hilary.
Yeah.
Dove mi denaro?